Hey guys, I'm driving again. Gotta go to Walmart and get some stuff for our school coffee shop. It never ends. But I realized all y'all know about me is that I'm a teacher. I'm also a mother and a wife and an aunt and a sister and a daughter and all the things. I love to read. I love to learn. I didn't learn how to say no to people for a long time, but I have finally learned that nobody's going to take care of me, so I got to take care of myself and protect myself from overdoing it and getting sick and all those things. Speaking of sick, I have hypothyroid disease. Notice all the thick top, whatever, puffy eyes. That's all hypothyroid. I have diabetes type 2. I have asthma and Hashimoto's disease, which is part of my thyroid problem. So it makes me very tired, but I take 12 medicines a day for all of those things, and I have a tendency to get a little depressed, so I take medicine for that. I didn't used to have anxiety, but now there are things that cause me anxiety. So I'm just your normal human being that has all kinds of problems, but instead of dwelling on them, I try to get up every day and make it a great day or not, because the choice is mine and I choose to do that. I will go on and tell you I've had a rough life. My dad died when I was 12. He was refereeing an SEC game. I know it was Memphis, but I can't remember who the other person was, but I was 12 years old and found out from the television that my father had died DOA on the way to the hospital from the middle of the basketball court in Memphis. We were all there and it was horrible. One of my sisters wasn't there. She was a cheerleader for our local high school, so she was by herself. We were all in Memphis. My oldest sister was there. My 2-year-old little brother was there, who never really knew his daddy. And he has 2 girls of his own now, so it's so sweet. And then in 2013, 10 years ago in May, my mom, who raised all 4 of us to be very successful, very kind, very hardworking citizens, got pancreatic cancer. And it was probably one of the worst days of my whole life, because when you grow up with a single mama, they're your best friend. And to be 42 with your mama, who was only 68, God, we had so many fun things planned and traveling, and she was my cheerleader and she was my best friend, and she loved my babies and my babies loved her. I have a son and a daughter. I have a stepson. He's autistic. My son is a newscaster. My daughter is a house manager. She's in Atlanta. My son is where I am in Mississippi, with big dreams of sportscasting somewhere great. He's getting his year of experience in. My husband and I are both school teachers. Anyway, it's not always pretty. It's not always easy, but I wouldn't trade it for anything. I maybe miss 1 or 2 days a year if I get really sick, or if I need to take a Friday off to go out of town. But other than that, you can find me in my classroom, in the coffee shop, doing something on the school grounds. When I'm at home, I try to do as little as possible. But my main goal is to make all of my people proud, and to make our lives easier, and to supplement my income with something fun. Instead of having to go give more hours for dollars, I have chosen digital marketing. But I just wanted you to know, like Saturday, I was kind of down in the dumps, and I made a post. I called it my rant, which it was just me being, I guess, a little depressed and not feeling really good. I'm human. It happens. But I'm motivated, and I don't let any of my hidden diseases keep me down. I just go with it and smile, you know, fake it till you make it. But when I'm talking to you about digital marketing, it is new to me and it is fun. And I never thought I would be on TikTok and YouTube and all of these Instagrams talking about how wonderful digital marketing is. But it has given me a purpose and a new community, because I tend to go home and stay there. But this way, I have a new community of friends and like-minded people, men, women, all of the above, and we encourage each other. So if you want to be a part of that community with a whole lot of people, dysfunctional people, human people, people with diseases, people with money problems, people with no jobs other than digital marketing, but people with a desire to help and teach someone else that something that can change their life, then please come join us. Everybody keeps saying, I'm scared. That's out of my comfort zone. It's time to get out of your comfort zone. It's fun. If you will trust us and jump in here with us, I promise you'll like it. So in 2 hours a day, I make 3 contents to post on social media. It can be pictures, it can be videos, it can just be words, it can be me with a voiceover, it doesn't matter. I have found that it's easiest just to be who I am and to tell y'all all about myself, and good, bad, and ugly. So, hello. And I do that, and then I spend about 15, 20 minutes putting ads out on free ad web pages. It's copy and paste, nothing to it. And then I spend some time going through my 90-day challenge. My 90-day challenge, and I'm not on very far in, but they're wonderful because Michelle talks to us about content and motivation, and I don't know, she just keeps us pumped up. Like, she makes me want to do my content, and she makes me want to talk to you about doing it. So if you need motivation, we're here for you. If you need help figuring it all out, we're here for you. Nobody's going to leave you by yourself on an island to figure this out. That I've learned. You send a question and somebody answers it like within 5 minutes. Somebody's always in the community ready to help you. And we have a tech person who, if you have a technical problem, we do shout outs, we do announcements. It's just a new community. All of my friends are teachers, and a lot of them are so much younger than me that they have kids in elementary and middle school and even high school, and you know, mine are 21, 29, and 30. So I don't have the ball games to go to and the things, you know, all that. But when I do for school, but not religiously to the point that it consumes my whole life. But still, I think if I still had young kids and I really wanted to do this, that I would find the time. There's no other job that you can work 2 hours a day. There just isn't. And the possibility of making $600 once you get going, $218,000. Come on, guys. Come on. Everybody needs that in their life. Even if I make $300, that's $109,000 a year. And what if I only made $600 a week? That would help me. That would put money in a savings account for me every single month. That would pay my debt off. So, I mean, I'm not sure what you're waiting for, but message me and tell me what you're waiting for, and let's talk about it. Because I put it off and looked and looked and looked and looked, and now I'm like, I wish I'd have started this back in June instead of 3 weeks ago. So, yeah, I'm at Walmart. People are looking at me like I'm crazy. But if they only knew that this old woman was on TikTok, they would be cracking up. Anyway, but I hope you'll join me. Again, I'm just a human with lots of baggage, and I try to slap my smile on because there's no sense in complaining. It's not going to help anything. And, you know, let's just go with it. Make it a great day or not. The choice is yours. And I choose to have a great day. And I choose to do this for my family. So if you want to make a difference for your family and you want new friends and you want to be part of something and have a purpose, please comment, tell me more, and let me at least send you over the video. You don't have to do it, but it's nice to be able to look and let somebody tell you exactly what it's all about. Michelle does that beautifully. So anyway, tell me more. Let me know. I would love to have you. I'd like to learn everything about you because I know you've got baggage too. And guess what? No judgment here. I am the farthest thing from perfect. So make it a great day or not. The choice is yours. Hope to hear from you.